Hello, everyone. Namaste. I wanted to share with you guys a yoga practice. I've been doing some sound healing and different guided meditations, but I realized I didn't have too many um, actual yoga courses on here. So we're just going to do a really, really simple stretch, a little bit of breath, a little bit of meditation. Nothing too crazy. Just kind of mixing Vinyasa and mixing Yin, kind of a Yinyasa, if you could say so. So it's going to be a calming class. Just so if you want to like throw your mat out, get ready. We're going to start in meditation. So find yourself comfortable. Find yourself seated first. I was also recording some sound meditation. So during Shavasana, what I'll do is I'll jump over there and I'll do a little sound meditation at the end for you guys too. So it's just settling in. It's snowing like very, very heavily outside. So it's like very quiet. It's nice to have the fire lit and just kind of like find your peace. You know, when we get stuck home like this, it really brings out usually sometimes the best in us because we get creative. We start to appreciate the ones we share time with, and we get to just kind of relax and do the things that we love. One of the things I love is yoga, so we're gonna do some yoga. So when you find yourself in a comfortable seated position, get a straight spine, kind of rock back and forth so you can feel the sit bones underneath you, connect down to earth. There's no right or wrong way to meditate or to do yoga. It's all just personal preference. It's all about how you feel, how your practice is, and your development. If at any point something doesn't feel right or it hurts or just ease up or don't do it. You could always just come back to the breath. So we're going to start there. We'll be going through there the entire time and then returning. So take a moment, ground yourself down by taking a deep breath. And then exhaling, really rooting down as you exhale. You can even move the hands, like flip the palms facing up and breathe in. Pulling life force energy in. And then as you exhale, flip the palms and slowly exhale out, grounding down. Continue 3 more deep breaths. Exhale out. Very slow. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. And breathe in, moving the hands up. And as you're exhaling, like feel that sense of grounding. Feel that connection to earth, connection down to your mat. Now we're going to breathe in and reach the hands all the way up. Reaching the palms all the way up to the sky. Try and feel some energy coming in through the fingertips into the palms of the hands and then connecting the palms of the hands together up above. And then as you exhale, slowly bring the hands down, palms together at the heart center. Take a deep breath into the heart space. And then exhale, just bring your hands back down to your lap. We're going to settle in for a brief meditation. So we set intention. What is it that we could use in this time that could bring us balance, could bring us to harmony, that could bring us to more of self-realization? What can bring us to that peace of mind? When setting intention, I like to think, or just check in with myself and see, is there anything I'm holding on to that causes pain or suffering? that's the case, then my intention will be to let that go. If I'm in a neutral space, maybe there's just something that I need to bring in that can bring me more happiness or joy in my life. So just taking a moment to set your intention. Once the intention's set, take a deep breath. And then just kind of set it aside. Begin with a little bit of sound. Allowing the breath to be at a natural pattern. Allowing the sound to calm me down. Allowing the mind to calm down, so we can settle more into the heart space. Now just taking the time to either say a prayer or mantra or something to yourself or to a God of your understanding. Just kind of really get the ball rolling before practice. And deep breath in. Exhale out. Deep breath in all the way. Exhale out all the way out. Now we're going to take a deep breath, raise the hands all the way up. Back down to the heart. And then we'll do a deep breath with an om or hum. In. And back to the breath. Exhaling out. Now we're going to come forward on our mats. With our knees wide, we're going to get into child's pose. Put this back. So we're going to come knees wide, touch the toes together in the back, and just kind of sit back on the heels. And this way now you have a straight spine, you're kind of sitting up. Let the shoulders be broad, let the heart be open, and let us get that sense of grounding. Now we'll take a deep breath in, reach the hands up. You can even look up toward the sky if you'd like to. Bringing the palms together, down to the heart. Looking forward, then bring the hands all the way down and start to walk the hands out in front of you very slowly, allowing the hips to open up, and then bringing the forehead down to the mat. Stretching the whole spine out. We'll take 3 deep breaths, real slow. In through the nose. And then exhale, let go. Deep breath in. Exhale, letting go. One more time. Fill all the way up. Exhale all the way up. Then we're going to come forward just until we're on the forearms. And you can even bring the knees a little bit wider. Trying to touch the toes again in the back. We'll take one real deep breath in, all the way in through the nose. Exhale all the way out. And place the hands down onto the mat. And we're going to come up. And once we come up, then we can tuck the knees in. And now we're in tabletop position. We'll just do some cat and cows. We're going to breathe in, come up, stretch the belly out a little bit, chin comes up. And then as you exhale, curl the spine all the way. Let the head come down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, curl the spine. Inhale, come up. Now touch the toes together, widen the knees a little bit, come back down into child's pose. Just touch the forehead. Exhale all the air out. Now we're going to breathe in, lift the chin up, take the right hand, and then thread it through underneath the left arm, and bring the right ear down onto the mat. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Breathe in. And out. On this third breath, bring the arm back forward. Then as you exhale, take the left hand and thread it underneath. Left ear comes down. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Then breathing in, bringing the left hand forward, and then come up. Tabletop position again. Then what we're going to do is take the right hand forward, left foot back, and just find that balance point. Looking straight forward. Then take the right hand and reach back and try and grab for the sole of the foot, if you can find your foot. Once you're here, then try and look over the right shoulder. Once you've arrived, take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Deep breath in. Exhale out. One more. And then as you exhale, you can let go and come down. And we're going to move into the other side. Left hand comes forward, right foot goes back. Looking forward. And then take a deep breath, reach back, try and grab for the right foot. Once you're here, look over the left shoulder. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Last one. And then release the hand from the foot and come down. Now we're going to come up onto the knees. Roll the shoulders up and back. And then bring the palms facing out. Take a deep breath into the heart. Exhale out. Now take the hands and then touch them or interlock them somehow behind the back and just bring the chin up, coming into camel pose. And then as you exhale, you just come down into hero's pose and just take a moment. Bring your hands under your lap. Maybe if you want to rub the thighs a little bit. Create some friction, some heat. Close the eyes for a moment. Take a breath. Relax. You can now feel the tingling of the palms of the hands. Maybe bring the palms of the hands up to the heart and take a breath into the heart. And out. Now, we're going to bring the hands down and slowly walk the hands out in front of us. And what we're going to do now from tabletop is flip the toes over, and we're just going to really slowly lift the hips up so we come into downward facing dog. You want to pedal the feet out a little bit, stretch the calves, stretch the legs out, the toes, let the head hang loose so you shake it out. Just rocking side to side. Don't forget to breathe. Turn this music up a little bit, can't hear it. There. Now we're going to take the left foot and we're going to step it up toward the left hand, and then take the right foot, bring it off to the side, so we're setting up warrior one pose. Then slowly rise up into your warrior one, standing up. Fingertips wide up toward the sky. Deep breath in. Exhale, cactus the arms. Deep breath in, reach up. Exhale, cactus arms. Breathe in, reach up. Connect the palms together up above. Then slowly start to point forward. You can even reach all the way forward as far as you can. And then slowly drop the hands back down. And then kick off with the right foot. So you're balanced on the left, holding the standing split. Deep breath. Exhale, slowly bring the right foot down. And then bend both the knees so you're down into chair pose. And then rise up. Hold. Bring the hands down to the heart. Twist to the right. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Deep breath in. And then as you exhale, come down. Touch the toes. Now we're going to step the left foot back and off to the side, setting up warrior one on the opposite side. Slowly rise up into your warrior. Fingertips wide, pointed up. Breathe in. Exhale, cactus the arms. Get into the pose. Deep breath in, reach up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Deep breath in, reach up. Connecting the palms together. And then slowly start leaning forward, pointing. Then reaching as far as you can. And then slowly bring the hands down. And then we're going to kick off with the left foot, balancing on the right. Standing splits. Breathe. As you exhale, take the left foot, bring it down, bending both the knees. Slowly rise up into chair. Hold. And then exhale, slowly bring the hands to the heart center. Twist to the left. Let all the air out. Then breathe in. Exhale out. Deep breath in. Exhale out. In. And then as you exhale, slowly come down, touch the toes. Let the head hang loose, shake the head out. Slowly rise up halfway, just hands onto the shins. Look forward. Exhale, fold. Breathe in. Shins. Exhale, fold. Now this time we're going to slowly rise all the way up. Coming all the way up to mountain pose. Flip the palms facing out. Standing tall, dignity and self-respect. Heart open, bringing in self-love. Breathe in. Exhale, ground down to the feet. Then breathe and reach the hands all the way up. Tilting the head back, looking up toward the hands. Connecting the palms together. Arching back. And then slowly fold all the way forward. Once you touch the toes, step the right foot back and off to the side. And then we're going to open up into Warrior Two. So we're going to come all the way up and around like you're painting a rainbow across the sky. Deep breath in. Exhale, settling in. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Then flipping the left palm up, reach back all the way, stretching out the whole left side of the body. And slowly come into side angle, left elbow, left knee. Reaching the right hand up, looking up toward that right hand, deep breath. Exhale, you could even take this hand and bring it down to the lower back, and then bring the left hand down to the ground. Twist a little bit, open it, breathe. And as you exhale, take that right hand, come down, all the way facing forward again. We're going to step forward with the right, back with the left. Setting up, Warrior Two, opposite side. Come all the way up and around. Landing in the pose. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Flipping the palm, reaching back. Stretch out the whole right side of the body. And slowly come into side angle. So the right elbow comes to right knee. Shh, settle down, boy. Take the left hand. Come up. Deep breath in. Exhale. Breathe in. You can take the left hand, bring it down to the lower back, and then exhale all the air out. Bring the right hand down. Open. Breathe. As you exhale, take that left hand, bring it down, facing forward. And then we're going to step the right foot back. And I just drop the knees down. We're going to come down and relax and rest for a moment. Try and get your breath. Sometimes those slower motions really get into the deep tissue of the legs and just into the deeper spots of the body. When we send the breath of good healing energy into those spaces, allows for the whole body to rejuvenate. We take a deep breath. Relax the shoulders back. Exhale, grounding ourselves down. Breathe in. Exhale, just catching the breath. Resetting. In. And out. Take the hands, rub them on the thighs. Create some friction. Make the hands real hot for a moment. And then flip the palms over. Feel the tingling on the palms of the hands. And then bring them up to the heart. Take a deep breath into the heart. Exhale out. Let the hands come down to the lap. We're going to slowly walk the hands out forward. Want to join me? Now, we're going to do one more flow through downward facing dog. So we're going to lift the hips up. There you go, boy. Good dog. Pedal the feet out. Take a deep breath here. When you exhale, shake the head out. Let go of any unwanted thoughts. Breathe in. Come up onto the tippy toes. Exhale out. Grounding the heels. Shake the head. Now, take the left foot. Step it forward. We're just going to be in lunge this time. So we're not going to move the right foot at all. We're just going to rise up. One last time, stretching into the hips. Reaching the fingertips wide. Cactusing the arms. Now, as we breathe in, we're going to extend the hands out. Exhale down to the lower back. Connecting to the wrists, and then slowly let all the air out. Come down into humble warrior. Deep breath. Exhale, take the right hand, place it on the ground. Let it be stationary. And then slowly just twist a little bit. Raise the left hand up. Get into it. There you go. Breathe. Exhale. Left hand comes around. Step forward. With the right, back with the left. Into the lunge. Slowly rise up. Deep into the hips. Exhale, cactus the arms. Breathe in, extend the hands out. Exhale, bring the hands down to the lower back. Then let all the air out. Come into humble warrior. Deep breath. Left hand comes down onto the mat. Push some weight into that. Then bring the right hand up. Simple twist. Hold. Deep breath in. Exhale, come out, come down. Step that foot back. We're going to come out to high push-up and then drop the hips down and just stretch out into upward facing dog. Lift the chin up. Look over the right shoulder. Breathe in, chin comes up. Exhale, left shoulder. Breathe in up to center. Then we'll come just back into tabletop. And then we're going to set up for pigeon pose. So we're just going to take the right leg, place the shin bone sideways behind the hand, inch your way back, get into the posture. Once you're here and the heart's up, feeling connected into the heart, down into the hips, letting go of any of that emotional stagnant energy that gets trapped down in the hips. Taking a deep breath. As we exhale, just come down then onto the forearms. And really allow any of that emotional stuff to just flow out of the body. Coming down into this surrendering pose. When we're on the right side, I really like to use this opportunity to let go. To release and just purge down through the roots anything we need to let go of today. And we utilize the breath, focusing on the exhale. In. And then out, just let it go. Breathing in. If there's any stress or anything, just let it go. In. And out. Slowly bringing the chin up. Hands come flat down. And then we could transition. Just use the knees. We've already been in down dog for a while, so what we're going to do is just use the knees just to switch. So you set up. Then just inch back. You could use the ball of your foot, and the right foot and the toes. Just kind of inch back into it. Feel the left hip opening up. Bring the shoulders wide. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly come down onto the forearms, just like we did on the other side. And now with the left side, we've already had letting go of anything we needed to today. So now we're going to focus on bringing in good energy. What would we like to show up? How would we like to feel? Take a deep breath, focusing on the in-breath. In. Out. In. Out. In. Hold. And out. Now we could shift all the weight over into the left hip. Take the right foot, bring it around. Actually, what we're going to do is take the right foot, bring it all the way up and over. Over the knee, like over the thigh. And then you'll find shoelace pose. And if you could feel both sit bones underneath you, that's really good. And don't worry about it if you can't, though, because this is a kind of a hard stretch for some people. So just do your best. But it's about opening up the outsides of the hips then too. So what we do is one side we open in, and now we're opening the outside. A lot of emotional release. Deep breath. Just centering, bringing balance. Exhale, rooting down. Breathe in, trying to calm the mind. Bringing the mind down into the heart. And breathing in. Into the heart. You could have the hands placed on the knees. Just take a moment to tune into your body. Take a moment to listen. Just getting real quiet. Try and feel the energy flowing through the body. Connecting into the spirit. and from your spirit to the spirit of all things. Now very, very gently, we're going to switch sides in shoelace. So you just take the right foot and bring it over, unravel. Then you take the right foot and tuck it in, and then lift the left foot up and over. Same thing, other side. You might have to move around, like place your hands down by your hips and just kind of scoot around till you can find the spot where you can then feel both the sit bones connected down. And just closing the eyes again. Allowing for some deeper healing. When we relax into a pose like this, we give ourselves time to be quiet. We give ourselves time to focus. Really tune into what our heart is telling us. Try and be compassionate with ourselves, loving. And we could, from that space of self-love, to love everyone, tell the truth, bring compassion, peace wherever we go. We then train ourselves to not react to the energies of anger or fear. We could remember this space right here. Bring that forth. Breathe. Even storing away some of that peaceful energy for when you need it the most. Exhale. Breathe in, storing it away into the heart. And out. One more breath. And exhale out. Now very, very slowly unraveling. And then bring the feet flat down on the mat, and your hands will come as far, like put them back as far as you can, fingertips pointing toward the front, and then just lean back and just open up the shoulders a little bit. You can even tilt the chin back, really get into the deep tissue of the shoulders. Take a deep breath. And then as you exhale, like curling the lower back and then coming down onto the forearms, and then eventually coming all the way down onto your backs. Tuck the heels in toward your butts. Let your head come down. And once your head touches the mat, then we can push through the feet and lift the hips up, coming into bridge pose. And just hold. Take a moment. Take a deep breath. Exhale out. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Breathe in, really push up the hips. And then as you exhale, come down one vertebrae at a time. All the way until the tailbone touches. Bring the soles of the feet together and let the knees hang off to the side. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Now breathing in, bring the knees back together. And then deeper breath in. Keep breathing in and tuck the knees in toward the chest. And then hold on to them. And then just rock side to side. Release any pressure of the lower back. A lot of times some fear gets trapped in the adrenal glands, down in this region of the kidneys. Make circles and just release any of that unwanted fear and energy. Make circles the other way. And then breathe in and lift the feet straight up toward the sky. Take the hands, place them on the mat by your hips. Just hold. Try and point your heels straight up toward the sky. You might feel your legs start to shake. That's okay. It'll help with some grounding. Like electricity going right down into the root chakra. Just hold. Let the shaking happen. Now deep breath in. Exhale, bring the legs halfway down. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring the feet about 6 inches. Hold. Let the body shake, it's okay. Breathe. And then exhale, come all the way down. And just come into Shavasana. Flip your hands, palms facing up. Adjust yourself in any way possible. And just lay completely flat out. Taking a deep, deep breath in. As you exhale, try and relax your whole body. And then from that root chakra, from the base of the spine, just imagine there's a bright, healing, light energy charging up the tailbone, the sacrum, spinning and swirling around, healing in the hips. As it spins faster, the light gets brighter, comes even outside of the body. And it starts moving up the spine, into the sacral area, into the lower back. Spinning, cleansing, charging. Then moving up into the mid-spine, into Manipura, solar plexus chakra, spinning, charging, cleansing. That light moves up higher into the bottom of the ribs, into the lungs and heart, right up into the center of the heart space, in between the shoulder blades, just spinning around the body from deep within all the way without. Spinning, charging, cleansing the heart. And the light grows brighter and moves up even higher into the neck, shoulders, right up into the throat. Spinning, cleansing, charging. And all the way up, even higher, up into the base of the skull. Relaxing the jawbone. Going in behind the eyes and into the brain. Healing energy. Right to the space between the eyebrows. Into the third eye chakra. Focused, condensed light. Spinning. Cleansing. Purifying. All the way up to the very, very top of the skull. Up to the crown, that light cracks through the crown, becomes very bright, like a halo above your head. Spinning, charging, cleansing. As the light spins and the halo is spinning, emitting vibrant light, it then rains down the whole body, engulfing your whole body in light as you become weightless. Just charging. Deep, deep healing all the way into the cellular structure of the body. Connecting into the heavens, connecting into the spirit. Taking a moment. Take in this moment to feel and understand your peace, to get to know your true nature, your true self. Welcome the true self. Let it shine through your heart into the world. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Breath in into the center of the heart. Bring all the energy into the heart. Send it down into the body, down the arms and legs, to the fingers and the toes. And then just wiggle the extremities, come back to the body. And then slowly make your way up to a comfortable seated position. Take your time. Keep the eyes closed. Keep focusing inward. Come back up into seated meditation like we began. Notice your presence. Notice your vibrant spirit. Take a moment to thank yourself. To thank yourself for showing up on your mat today. For giving yourself an opportunity to heal and to feel good about yourself. Let's take a deep breath in and bring your hands up to the heart center. Exhale, ground all the way down to the base of the spine. All the way to the sit bones. And we're going to take a deep breath in, followed by an om or a hum. Breathe in. Breathe. And out. Take a moment, bring a gentle smile to your face. Just notice how you feel now. And bring the hands, palms together up to the third eye center. May you all have peace of mind. And may that divine light shine through you in all things that you do, in all places you go. Namaste, my friends.